Greetings, YouTubes, and welcome to a very, very special episode of That Munch Life with the triumphant return of Tinky Poo!
Hi.
This is CCG edition, which you'll notice is in Season 4. Well, not Season 4, technically. It is CCG edition is its own subsection now. Hooray for spin-offs. Since Tank is back, he hasn't played the CCG in a while, so I gave him one of my more powerful decks to break himself back in with. It is a deck that hasn't been played on the show yet, but it's a hybrid of two other decks that I've played on the show, and it is very, very powerful. And since he hasn't played in a while, I thought I'd give him a leg up. And he didn't bring his decks since he's visiting from the depths of Kansas. And
Second player's actually not that bad this time of year.
This one, this is my 0 to hero deck. You've seen it several times. And he hasn't, because he doesn't watch this show, even though he's subscribed and everything.
I watched some of them.
He invented this channel. It was his idea. Go back and watch the first episode.
It's hard to get into a pattern of wanting to watch them after you've edited every single one for a couple of seasons.
You should watch us. We're funny.
So he says.
Yeah. It's gotten funnier since you left.
That doesn't surprise me.
And now we're in glorious HD because of Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Who's now the new Tank stand-in. I think we upgraded. But
I'm not going to argue.
But as I say, we shuffled off screen here, and so there's that for you.
Okay, that'll work.
That's it. It's not like we really need to cut. If there's one thing you know about me, is that I play fair. I rolled it. It's not magic. That's why I gave him the card, the turn order card.
My girlfriend plays a lot of Magic, so and D&D now. I have introduced the entire family.
I let him choose his hero, and he chose Thief because that's one of the two heroes that he played the most. And I rolled randomly for mine, and I rolled Bard. I didn't choose this. I did not choose his fate. You rolled a 6, so you get to choose who goes first.
Oh. All right, I think I see where this deck is going. You know what? I will go first.
Okie dokie. Since we haven't had an explainy game in a while, I might as well explain it both for Tank and for any new viewers. When you choose who goes first, if you go first, you start with 1 gold, but you get to go first. And if you go second, you start with 2 gold. That's why you get to choose when you roll high. So, there's no reckoning, so go ahead and draw.
I'm going to go ahead and play my Lucky Giant Stoke.
It is a toe deck. It is not the toe deck that I've done in the breakdown video. Also, like, half of that deck has been retooled since I did the deck measuring contest video. I need to redo one, and I might do like a double breakdown and do both of these decks since I have two deck measuring two toe decks now, and you'll see the differences in this one.
And I'm going to go ahead and play a Liar's Dice too.
Mm-hmm.
So, your turn.
Do the thing.
It's the thing. Beginning.
No?
No. Oh, yeah. No, I ended. Yes. Yeah, sorry, guys. It has been
a while, so we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. It'll be like I'm teaching a new player. Have not a problem with that. So at the beginning of my turn, I do all the things, unzap, reckon, draw a card, which means if I end up obliterating him, then this might be a twofer, and I don't have a problem with that. But I am going to hold off on that so I can play that later. I'm just going to buy...
It's funny, we're even playing on our traditional deck.
We used to play on Tuesdays, and it's Tuesday.
Yep. And the episode will be up on Wednesday.
Yeah. Corey and I started playing on Mondays because that's his normal
Day off.
day that he can play. That's when he doesn't play Magic. He's going to come over on Thursday this week because he's in the midst of moving, like across the street from his house, and November's buying his house, his trailer.
Oh, so he's buying another one?
He's moving across the street from the trailer park. Like,
oh, sweet.
He's moving to a house. But when he comes over on Thursday, Hank's going to be here, and I think we're going to play regular Munchkin, Deck of Doom, TMCR, and Tank is going to be a surprise. So I wanted to see if we can get that on camera when that happens. So be prepared for that. Trailer. Since I started with 2, I'm just going to play Roar, which has Encore. Draw a card. Neat. 2, done.
Easier to pick them up.
Yeah. The Tank hadn't seen the metal coins yet. I don't even think you'd seen the shiny heroes yet, had you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one that got you with the first set.
No, you got me the heroes from the box.
I thought they were shiny.
No. The shiny ones were
No,
on the website.
no, I saw some of the shiny ones. You hadn't gotten them all yet because one was sold out. I think it was Bard that was sold out.
Maybe.
I could be wrong. I most often not. Gambi's on the gambling. I am my turn.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. I need land.
Alright. Stingale. Storsh. Like this. Oh, yeah. Important clarification that we just recently figured out.
Okay.
I'm going to put out the School of Badassery, which comes out zapped. This does not affect its ability to affect us.
Oh.
Yes.
It just comes out zapped. But
It just comes out zapped. It affects its ability to be squished.
Okay.
Like, I can't just, like, put it out and then go, nah.
Okay, that is a very important clarification.
Very important clarification. Extremely important clarification. I'm also going to put out the Shredder. And I'm going to buy me some backup dancers, including a left shark. And that'll be done because I'm not going to go and do anything else. Done. So, technically newbie, remember, all monsters cost 1 extra gold to put out.
Charm of cheating.
Aha. I was just telling him about the charm of cheating.
Yeah.
He wants me to build him a thief deck. So what I did is I did my homework. I watched the 2 episodes where he used his thief deck and wrote down all of his cards that he used in his old thief deck.
I went and filled in the blanks.
He filled in the blanks. We were able to identify 38 of the 40 cards, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah.
From just watching the episode. And then we're going to just put this all together, and then he's going to tweak it from there, because when he used it, Grave Danger wasn't out yet. So, since I have more cards than I had...
No, I was thinking about upgrading the Thief before I could play when Grave Danger was coming out. Yeah.
Right, because in the episode I talk about Grave Danger being about a month away. And so, at the time, since I have more cards now than I did at that time, and another box of Grave Danger is winging its way across the U.S. towards us right now. Corey and I split a box of Grave Danger. And still looking for the Resurrector set.
Yeah.
It's the only card I'm missing. I have every single card up to here. But
And some of the promos. Or did you manage to find them all down yet?
I'm missing 4 promos as well. But I say that is after my Dazzlers and my pickup bar get here. I'm trading with somebody. Say I get the pickup bar for this Celestial Conjurer, which I'm sending to someone in a couple of days. But so yeah, I wrote down all of the cards that were in that deck from those 2 episodes, and then he's going to tweak it from there. So the next time that you see an episode where he plays this thief, it's going to be his deck tweaked from that deck to now, augmented with cards that I have available.
Well, I don't want to.
Anywho.
Okay, so. I go ahead and make my turn. Yeah, I guess I'm turn. So.
School of Barasana. Draw. Dang it. I don't have enough stars yet. We're all made of stars. I would have the hairspray. Then I'm gonna roar. And then I'm gonna Overdrawn it back to my hand.
That is the most satisfying sound.
Yes. Yeah, I said that before. I'm like, I got the metal coins because it makes it satisfying when you put it in there. Man, it's an exciting first 4 rounds here at that Munch Live. Done. And see, Tank hasn't even seen the HD camera yet, so he doesn't realize that when I did this, I put googly eyes on the camera.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
we can look at the camera instead of looking at the screen, because if you look at the screen, it looks funny.
It does.
So my eyes are up here.
Aw, but down here.
He put on a monster. A good one too. With 4 on it. Now the obligatory. Are you sure? Okay. In which case, I will put my backup dancers in front of it.
Explodia's index finger.
Ooh. And that does.
It's survivors. Point at any card in the defender's hand. Defender must choose to either move that card to the bottom of their deck or give you 1 gold. So he survived, but he does want to.
He's not surviving yet.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to play Fight Song, which normally costs 2, but I can pay an extra 1 to give it Encore, so I'll pay 3.
Okay.
Fight Song gives it an extra, play it on target monster, give it an extra 2 power,
Alright.
but it's squished at the end of the combat. Since I put a backup dancers in front of it, it's going to die anyway. Might as well.
Yeah. Actually, backup dancers wasn't going to die anyway, so I mean.
Oh well, sure. No, it was because it has 2 extra power because of the School of Badassery.
Oh right, I forgot about that secondary effect.
Yes, I say it doesn't just cost 1 word; it has 2 extra power. So it was doing 5 damage in that combat.
You ever seen a shark splattered on a highway?
Wood
Florida has.
Wood chipper beats all. It's a technically I could have hairsprayed and given it 3 more just for fun.
Look at all this useless damage.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing. I'm doing the thing.
Right here.
Draw. Hell yeah. Alright, wait. Huh. That's interesting. As useful as it used to be. Yeah, put out a thingamabob. One.
I run away.
Okay. Yeah, put it back in my hand. 1.
All right, come on.
Is a used card dealer. But because he costs 1 more than usual, I did not overpay for him, so I don't get my backup dancers back. But
He does have 2.
he does have 2 damage, and I'm going to go ahead and hairspray, so he does 5.
And reason?
Okay. 1. Take 1 damage. You have liar's dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah. That's what liar's dice is for. He rolled a 1 again.
So, some things never change.
You take a damage,
I take a damage.
then you take 5 more damage. Ouch! 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 From a used card dealer.
He hit me with a Buick.
He hit me with a Buick.
Yeah.
Like he was scalping tickets in the parking lot, and he didn't like what you said, so he shot him. All right, that was pretty productive. 5. 2 of these. Done.
Okay.
An interesting strategy that
Yeah.
Matt and I figured out is that you don't need a. You do that at the end of your turn. You realize.
I was exchanging.
Oh, that's right. You got a 5. My bad. Okay. An interesting strategy that we figured out is that at the end of your turn, or at the end of, I guess it'll be my turn, strategically, if you haven't used your Gamazin yet, go ahead and zap it. You don't actually have to be avoiding damage to zap it, because zap it is first.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just like discarding too many cards for the cardigan sweater to try to avoid too many damage to get down to 5 cards for the hot poker.
All right, man,
Yeah, zapping it at the end of your turn just to initiate a roll for the toe.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Just future reference. I forgot about that until just now.
No, that was fun. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we didn't think about it for a long time either, and then we read it on the forums.
Yay, 4.
Yay, forums. Let's see.
That's 4.
Yes, I see. Well, might as well put a shredder in front of it. At least I can suck up one of the damage. Or if it's a 2 health, I can kill it. Ooh, Jesus! 3.
So 5.
Mm. Fair play. All right. I'm not gonna fight something. So I take 4, and Jesus takes 2. See, now is the part in our program where we start taking damage.
Your turn.
It's the double-edged sword of the School of Badassery. Stuff is more expensive for him, but stuff does more damage. I mean, alright. You know, roller. I got some blue suede shoes.
Yeah.
Change. One.
Okay. Come on.
It's Blandy!
Ouch.
Blandy does 2. I will hairspray, so Blandy does 5. Oh, I unflip that.
And I'm going to go ahead and take 3. Nope.
Ooh, I got a Trololo for that.
Fuck. That's our 1 for the season.
Oh, we're PG-13 now.
I thought we were. At least we're not NC-17.
What's that? I remember the old episode.
Yeah. Unrated and uncut.
It's a family show. Don't swear. You can tell Tank's back.
Yep.
He drops F-bombs like they're like he's breathing.
One grandpa was a truck driver, the other was an army drill sergeant.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, Blendy's doing 5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Blandy is doing 5. Fuck Blandy.
Aw, I had to use the rest of my gold.
So yeah, bonuses. Pay for that Trollolo.
Yeah, but I made Blandy do 5.
You did make Blandy do 5. That was a big Blandy. He smashed his cup on my head.
Done. That's it. If I had 1 more gold, I could have made Blandy do 6. Or no, 8.
Should have used the gambit.
I'll say, end of my turn, you could do the gambits in just for fun.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You know what? I'll let you even avoid 1 of the damage because you're still learning or still relearning.
No. I'll take the damage. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Okay.
4, prevent 1 damage.
So go ahead.
Me.
You're good.
All right.
Yep. Tell us in the comments, what do you think of Tank being back?
Please be nice.
Please be nice.
Up my sleeve.
Uh-oh. Now, will he get another toe, or will he get more liar's dice? Because the dice have not been nice to him. That was very cinematic, Samuel. Nope, get down. It's game day. Come on. Thank you.
Me-Too medallion.
He got a Me Too medallion. I did not see that coming. I should have. I just watched the 2 episodes where he played a thief, and the Me Too medallion came up a lot.
I like my Me-Too medallion.
This is true.
And I'm going to go ahead and play it.
That's fair.
Is that my hero purple? There. And I left Jesus.
Yeah, I was saying, pick up Jesus.
Poor Jesus. I forgot about him. Did you find Jesus? No.
Did you find Jesus? Are you sure?
Yeah. Ask Jesus the Mass.
Is it? Apparently Jesus is on vacation.
Meh.
That's right, I bravado. I'm going to pay for my blue suede shoes with that and run away.
Okay. Is that my Me-Too medallion?
Hell yes.
Alright.
Hell yes. I mean,
That will do.
I'll lose it.
Okay, turn that around. And yes, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. Gee, I wonder if it's Jesus. I'm going to set my finger up on it to unzap my blue suede shoes, set my blue suede shoes to unclip my runaway, and run away. Hey, nice, take it. One. All right.
Explodious ring finger.
That's right.
I poke you.
I poke you. I have 3 trinkets out.
I have 4.
No, you. Oh yeah, you do have 4.
4.
Ones would have cost 0.
Yeah.
But
I still have to pay an extra.
you are correct.
You take 4 damage.
You are correct. Fair play to the tank. I think he's hustling.
Alright, your turn.
Nice. I may have built that deck so a drunken monkey could beat me with it.
Depends on the drunken monkey.
So, that. That's what I was saying. Change. 2.
Okay, come on.
Anyway. It's a used car dealer that I did overpay for. Hey, look, try it.
Yeah, these on.
Avoid one.
Yeah, I like that.
And I will hairspray. So he does 5, so you're doing 4. One.
There.
It's Blandy. Blandy.
Well, we are still checking for cheating, so I'm going to go ahead and put my 2 gold. Damn straight! No!
And I am out of gold. But this is true. So I can't play that. I can't play that. I can't play that. I don't have enough stars to play that. Done. S1E3. Spread out.
Okay. Exploding stop.
Okay, he dies.
Take a goal. That's fine.
I killed the ghost of the gold thing.
Two. Repeat offenders out.
The repeat offender.
And I go ahead and do the thing and then my turn.
At the end of your turn, I want to roll.
Oh, yeah?
Just like that. Oh, unzap. Unflip, unzap, all that. On the stoosh, drow. Now we're having fun. I don't think I have enough cards.
I think I'm running out.
Another hairspray.
Okay.
What are you at?
14.
One. When he's committed, you roll. So.
So it
Jesus.
has no effect.
Yeah. It's Blandy.
Yep.
And Blandy does too, so. I'm not going to beef him up against an offender. Lee.
Go.
He's a free bird. means I get all my gold back. And I will display, and then I will blue suede shoes with that hairspray.
Damn.
Freebird is now doing 8. And you're taking 9.
Fires dice.
Yeah. Okay. Still taking 7.
Still taking 7.
Which I believe still kills you.
That kills me.
And just for fun, thingamabob, undo my blue suede shoes. Irresistible disco to undo my hairspray.
It's a bitch slap me some more.
Hairspray, blue suede shoes. Now he's doing 10.
Smack me with a pompadour that had ears.
That's it. And oh yeah, and Shredder. Now he's doing 12.
Yeah.
So I had another Blandy, another used card dealer, another Freebird. I had a Pied Piper, so that even if I did him first, then all of these are doing one more. I still had my fight song. I had a Trollolol in case you had another nope.
So this was going to be played next.
Ooh.
Steven was going to hit.
Well, yeah, that's why I had my used card dealer who was going to come out if you lived.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you got past him, I was going to put the used card dealer out next to get my backup dancers back. So if you put out 7 fucking gold on a monster, I'm like, But that's the 0 to hero deck in action.
What's this one called?
That is the Fingers and Toes deck.
I like that.
Yeah, because if you'll notice, it has all of the digits.
Yeah. I had Explodia sitting in my hand from the beginning.
Yep, I figured you did. Because that was the look on your face. I'm like, well, he doesn't have a poker face. He drew Explodia.
I was impressed that it had Explodia,
yeah. That is a hybrid deck of the Terrific Roll deck, which you've seen the breakdown on, and my Explodia deck, which is usually a Ranger deck, but I wanted so bad to put it into a Thief deck with the Lucky Giant's Toe to make the Fingers and Toes deck, because the name just makes itself. So I put Explodia in a Thief deck to make the Fingers and Toes deck because it's hilarious.
It's actually a really good deck.
It is, and it for not having played for several months, you got some good licks in. And since I play nearly every day, and Matt is a formidable opponent, like he beats me on a regular basis, and so that was quite fun, and that was the triumphant return of Tank, and we'll see how he does with some other deck, and there might be shit. It's only 9 o'clock. There'll probably be another episode. Yeah, but still, I'll try to get this up as soon as possible, just so you see that Tank is back, and
we don't have to worry about Corey watching it and seeing that.
Even though he subscribed too.
Corey watches even less than I do.
Exactly. So in the meanwhile, welcome Tank back in the comments. We get the occasional comment nowadays, and I spread these around on all the social media outlets that let me, and all that good stuff. So be sure to like, share, favorite, subscribe, pay it forward, send us money, be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time.
Later, guys.